So what we've got here today, we've got a nice easy recipe. So we've got some smoked bacon, some medium meat and fruity chilies, and we've got a couple of pieces of pheasant breast that's been seasoned with a little bit of salt and some pepper. So what we're going to do, we're going to get that pheasant into chunks, wrap it in bacon, infuse it with some chilli, get it in the oven, and let's have some pheasant in blankets. Right, so nice and easy. Right, let's do chilies first, of course. I want a nice clean surface for that. I don't obviously use that for raw meat. What I do need is a little plate. Get all these bits in. Although it's good enough. I'm presuming red chili's hot one, and the green one is the fruity one. Some of them seeds off. A nice, quick, easy dish. This. It's an alternative for Christmas Day. Be a shooting man, or you can get your hands on some pheasant. If you don't go shooting, you can buy a dressed bird from a local butcher's for maybe £3 or £4. They're not expensive at all. So if you can't get out for whatever reason that may be, bloody seeds get everywhere. And just go to your local butchers, decent game dealer, game butchers. And you'll be able to get one of these and try this recipe. And it's simply 3 or 4 ingredients. Like I mentioned, got some smoky bacon, a couple of chilies. You don't even need a couple of chilies, to be honest with you. And just some salt and pepper. You can hear some rumbling in the background. That's the oven that's on. It's fan assisted oven, so you can hear the fan. But that's on 200. So I'm just preheating it now. So I'm chopping right quick because obviously it costs a living and that. You put them cookers in eating as little as possible these days, unfortunately. Bit of red pepper. It's absolutely delicious this. I did try this recipe a couple of weeks ago. I cooked it at work for some lads over there, and it's phenomenal. So I thought, I want to show it in the video. I want to show you guys how to do it. Probably seen it before. It's very popular in America, in the States. They call them poppers. You fill them with cheese inside pheasant and all sorts. I'm keeping these simple, because my lad's going to want to try this, and he's not a big fan of cheese, so that's the only reason I'm not infusing it with cheese. Freshly shot pheasant, look at that, what a piece of meat. Now, I got given a load of pheasant from a local shoot recently, and the peppered we shot, they look bruised, they look a bit battered. That's the difference with an air rifle. Absolutely clean piece of meat. So that's the goujon bit. Let's get that out. I'll leave that as it is. That'll be one nice little wrap. Let's see. Which way can I go with this? Yeah, like that. That's another. That's another. That's another. We'll use that as one, we'll fold that. It's a late evening snack. Give me the goujon. That'll do. That's all me. And my pheasant bits. That's looking good. So that's my chilli chopped up. Nice and fine. That's my pheasant in nice chunky bites. So we're going to get that bacon now. I'm going to wrap these pieces of bacon, infuse it with that chilli, and it's ready for oven. So, time for bacon. Smoky bacon, gives you that hint of smokiness as obviously it suggests. So all I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to stretch it. Can't stretch it out there. Stretch it out a little bit. Nice chunk of pheasant. Get yours there. Just simply wrap it like that. Just roll it. Oh, I forgot, don't I? Forgot my chilies. Bugger. I'll try that again. At least gives you no opportunity to see what I'm up to. See? Rolling, fallible. So, get a little mixture of these. Perfect. Let's try again. Let's get that in. Just roll it as tight as you can. Have to be brilliant. And straight on your tray. Just like that. A piece of bacon. So if you just think pigs in blankets at Christmas, that's all we're doing. A nice chunk, oops, slipping away. There we go, it's another one. You see how easy and quick this is. Oops, rip that now. Don't want to stretch weight well that. Another piece. A bit of chilli. Just mix that up a bit. Save me mucking about. Let's get it nice in. That's it. I'll just pick it up and put it in there without faffing about. Another one. I'm going to try stretching this one as much. It's thinning it out just there. It's a piece of goujon. Now you can use little sticks to hold this together, like little, I think they're called party sticks in UK. There's no need really, hold itself. Up a bit. Another piece. A nice chunk here. A delicious, beautiful piece of pheasant meat. This would be an absolute delight on Christmas dinner. A bit of an alternative to what we normally eat. Big chunk, yeah. See how many rashers of bacon I've got left. Ideally I could do with 3 or 4. 4, bang on. You know, I think it was meant to happen that way. Like fate smiling down on me. With a nice piece of goujon there, look. Just double it up so it's nice chunk. Anybody can do this, trust me. Chuck it a bit better. But please give it a go. So what I'm going to do them last couple without any chilies. My lad's not a fan. So you know, I should go out with these. Sprinkle them on top, infuse a bit more flavour. I'll do them last two for him without any chilies. I think he'll eat it. He likes his salt and pepper chicken and stuff from local Chinese takeaway. That's got chili in it. He's not bad with that, so it should be good. Last two pieces. Like I say, I don't know. It's going to need about 15-20 minutes in oven. But I want it to go, all that fat and that rind on bacon there, I want it to go crispy. Simple as that, look at that. Absolute delight. I'm just going to clean this away. I'll give you a closer look before it goes into the oven. There we go. They look absolutely awesome. Look like good you could eat them raw, but don't. Just trust me on that one. But they are stunning. Time to get them in the oven. I have to excuse the Christmas PJs, but it is Christmas after all. In oven, gas mark 200, it's been preheating, 10-15 minutes. Put them on middle shelf. Turn it down to about 175 now. And what I'll do, I'll just cook them nice and slow rather than cooking off too fast. I'll show you when they come out. So in that last clip, you saw me shoot that cock pheasant. Always remember where your food came from. And look what it's turned out to be. They look absolutely beautiful. Let's get them on chopping board. Let's get them chopped up. And let's devour a couple. Right, let's chop a couple of these up. I'll chop this one in half and I'll show you. Oh yeah, and that's Cohen's. Look at that. All that beautiful goodness. Oh, it's Collins. There you go, Pop. Taste test time. Bit hot, aren't it? Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Stunning. What do you think, Cole? Oh, I got a mouthful.
They're right nice.
There you go. Get some more, aren't you, kid? Right, thanks for watching. See you next one. There we go. Nice last close up for you. I've devoured one. Cohen's had one. Time to munch, short rest down.